Hi kids, Grandpa here. We need to work some more on grandmother's piano bench. Remember how it got broken when it got tripped over in the middle of the night? It's always best to put things back where they go. While we're waiting for the glue to dry, we'll fix some scratches that are on the bench. But before we do that, I'd like to go check on the baby pigs. Baby pigs are called piglets. They're getting a lot bigger now, and pretty soon they're going to be going to somebody else's farm. So let's go check on them before they're gone. There's Callie nursing her babies. When she nurses her babies, she's giving them milk. I think altogether those babies weigh as much or more than she does. Right now they're 7 weeks old, and it's time to take them off of her because they're eating regular food now and need to be weaned. Being weaned means they're taken from their mother so that they aren't nursing anymore. Let's go back inside and get to work on the bench. If you look closely, you can see that there's a lot of wear on this wood. It's worn right through the finish and into the wood, and that's why it looks lighter through here. On the other side of this bench, you can see where there's lots of scratches. It's been used a lot over a lot of years. So while we have this apart, we might as well put some new finish on it to help it look better. One of the things that you can use is a product that has the color in it and a new finish on it to make it nice and shiny again. So we'll use some of that. Now you can see that we put something on the floor. It'd be pretty bad if we spilled this stuff on the floor and made a big mess. So we'll use this old sheet as a drop cloth. This piano bench is also pretty rough. So we'll take this sandpaper and smooth it out a bit. You wouldn't want to use a coarse sandpaper on something like this. It would just tear it to pieces. But this is a really fine sandpaper that almost feels sort of smooth. I'll put on some gloves because I don't want to get my hands all stained. And we'll shake this up and squirt some out on the cloth. We want to rub this all the way down into the cracks and rough spot in the finish so that it'll leave a new protective finish on it so that it looks nice and shiny. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? While we're at it, we might as well get these other pieces too, because they're pretty scratched up. One of the nice things about this stuff is that you don't have to sand down or take off the old finish. This is made so that you can just put it right over the old finish. I think we've come about as far as we can go today. We'll let the glue dry and we'll let this finish dry, and then once that's done we'll come back and put it back together, and then the other parts that we weren't able to get finish on today we'll get the finish on after we put it back together. Shall we take another break? Let's go check on the piglets one more time. These guys sure look happy. Well, I'll see you next time when we work on the piano bench some more. See ya.